Hey everybody, welcome back to another unboxing video. Today I have my AverMedia Live Gamer 4K capture card, which basically I brought for £200, brand new, still in the box. As you can see, it's the GC573 one, and it can do 4K up to 60 frames per second, which is a pretty beast if you think about it. So I can now start doing live streamings. I can stream in like 4K if I wanted to, but that'd be a bit overkill streaming in 4K. But I eventually am going to be starting streaming each week, about 2 or 3 times a week on the Twitch, and this is to get me started. I will be doing it to YouTube as well, but I just think this will get me to roll in to do gaming, because I want to do it on my PS4 Pro and my Xbox One S. So picking this up for 200 quid. Normally they cost about £300. You can buy them used as well, but this was the cheapest one that I could find, brand new. So it was basically a bargain at that point, and included the postage as well. So let's just get the wrapping off. As you can see, I'm using my Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus camera because it does 4K, and I'm having such a hard time doing this. The reason why I'm using my phone now to record is because my GoPro Hero 5 can't do 4K and doesn't have autofocus, and my camera has all the essentials I need, 4K and autofocus, so I can make sure I'm getting every pixel on the screen in focus for all you people watching. So, with the product in hand, let's go straight into this. First, looking at the back, it tells you what it is in multiple languages. So for what I am in English, I will read it out. 4K 60 frames per second, HDR video capture, full HD 240 frames per second, high frame rate video capture. What that means is I can do 1080p up to 240 frames per second. And it also supports H.265 video compressor, 7.1 and 5.1 surround pass-through, and Record Central record and stream form 4K content. Basically, you can use their own application that they have on the website, free to download, free to use, to record and stream. Then on the other side, basically they have images predicting what they do. It has like RGB lighting effects, so when this is actually in my PC, it will light up. So it will be additional colour set. Even though my PC is already lit with multiple fairy lights, it will still be good to actually have. And then what I just noticed as well, when it tells you the context in the box, it has the Live Gamer 4K. It comes with a HDMI 2.0 cable, which I'm guessing is supposed to be 4K supported, quick guide, and it contains CyberLink PowerDirector 15 product key. And I believe the PowerDirector 15 is an editing software which is very good, and it actually is an astonishing program because I've used it, because they have it on your phone as well, and I've used it for multiple phone, tablets, and even on my laptop in the past, so it is a good product to actually have. But I also use my Movie Studio 15 on Steam, which is what I use for all my editing. So whether or not I use PowerDirector 15 is another story. I might just do it when I want to show off some other videos for this. So like if I want to do like gameplays, a review, then the PowerDirector 15 will definitely come in handy. Has a nice box inside with the AverMedia logo. Nice black polystyrene to protect it. This is the actual main capture card itself. Looks amazing, a proper beast. Very big. The HDMI cable. Then that comes with my serial key, which is obviously blurred out because it's my serial key, but that's just for another thing. This is the first time I'm ever having a capture card go into my PC. I have brought other capture cards in the past, and I have mostly brought only AverMedia, but this is the first time I'm buying an AverMedia key or any other capture card that has to go into my PC. So I will be looking over the quick guide, because I'm guessing this will tell me how I'm supposed to put it in there and what to do and what not to do, but it tells you some basic pretty stuff as well. So it will tell you the context of what you got inside the box. It will tell you about, the number 1 is HDMI out, number 2 is HDMI in. So you put the game console into there, and then that output goes to your TV, so you can record and stream, but also play it on your TV with a nice no lag free pass through. So that is amazing. Ah, crap! I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, basically it's telling some more stuff. So insert the LG 4K to the PCIe times 4 Gen 2 slot in your PC. Does not make any sense to me, but like I said, I figure it out when I look in my PC. Then it has like LED indication, so solid blue or RGB effect is ready. Slow flashing red, which is recording. Slow flashing blue is streaming. Fast flashing red, disk almost full. Solid red, streaming or recording stopped. Flashing red, device anomaly. And then it has specifications, where the interface, where you got to put it in, the input and output, the max resolution, which is like 4K or 2K or 1080p. And as you can see, if I want to do 4K, I can only do 60 frames per second. If I want to do 2K, I could do 120 frames per second. And if I want to do 1080p, I could do 240 frames per second. Pretty much it's pointless for YouTube. Then it has max pass-through resolution, 4K 60 frames per second, 2K 144 frames per second, and 1080p to 40 frames per second. The recording format, which is MPEG 4 or the H.265 or AAC. So we've gone over the guide, but it's pretty straightforward. Then we have the HDMI cable. I'm not going to show you this because we know what a HDMI cable looks like. Let's look at the actual product in hand, the AverMedia. Well, I'll just get this out of its nice like protective casing. Here it is already. Got the nice case for it. All that empty space inside. There's a good thing I'm actually using my phone camera because having the autofocus does really help. So I've already, just by looking at this, I'm having a good guess of where it has to go on my motherboard. So I can have it right at the top, the HDMI port in and the HDMI port out. There's no additional cable wires, just these slots have to get embedded in. So whatever you do, do not try to damage these at all. If they are bent, if they are damaged, you may have to buy a new one, because then it won't work efficiently. So if you have any problems, make sure that these are not bent. And if there is a problem inside, then it's always best to send it back to AverMedia so that they can actually do a full diagnostics and actually fix the problem, and then send you out a new one if you need a new one, or pretty much have to rebuy it. They should normally refund you if you still have the warranty in place. So I still got warranty on mine technically. Even though I brought it off eBay, I still get that additional warranty. So I could, in a way, if anything happens, I can send it right back. Another fabulous unboxing. I hope you guys will like the new camera review. And I know this video is a bit long than what it's normally. I'm not trying to go for like long videos. It's just that this one was a really big thing for me. Like, I was really excited about this. 200 quid, best profit ever made. Literally, to buy this brand new would have been like 300 quid, so I was saving myself £100. And if it was going to buy it used, I even saved myself, what, £50? It's insane. So, yes, I do hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video. If you did, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, make sure to turn on post notifications by ticking that bell to keep uploading and posting new exciting videos each week. And I'll see you next time. But until then, take care.